Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel. Today I'll be watching reacting to the RAVI song Annie, which just came out today, featuring Soyeon of i-dle, of Georgia i-dle now I should say, right now that I actually can pronounce the Hangul. Yeah, I need to get used to that. But yeah, man, RAVI is literally collecting all of my favorites. It's kind of crazy. Let me paint a picture for you, okay? So he earlier this year created the Life label, right? The first artist signed was i-dle. i-dle is one of my favorite vocalists in Korea, straight up. Also favorite soloist. I really, really like her. I also find her totally adorable. Like, she's such a likable person. Now, that's the first one. Then they also signed Soyeon, which is, well, at the time already was as well, one of my two old biases, right? Sorry, girl, still love you, but yeah. And then now he does a song with Soyeon, which is my other old bias. Yeah, what can I say? Collecting all of my favorites, literally my two olds, and one of my favorite soloists ever. It could only get crazier if he... I don't know, man. Like, it can't get much crazier, actually. Anyway, pretty excited for this. I don't know what to expect other than Soyeon's gonna go off, I hope. And yeah, quick shout out to my Patreon lineup before we start. Special shout goes out to forté, Miss Ribbons, and Reese Roller. Thank you guys. Here we go with Annie, which I looked it up, actually stands for animation, which is like the short form for that. It is not Ani, which some people would, if they just hear Ani, is like no, right? Ani from Anio. No, it's not. It's Annie, so for animation. I don't know if they're gonna have animation here. Only Korean subtitles, by the way. Oh, it sounds like a rockstar song. Oh, the gun? It looks like Rambo with a pink jacket. Oh, I did not expect the pace to change like that and to become so upbeat. So he is classically here with like a lot of his autotune. He really likes this and he keeps doing it. He never goes back to his old former non-autotune self, really. At this point I have kind of given up wishing him back. You know, I really liked his voice without autotune, but it also shows in live performances sometimes when he does songs like on Good Girl. I think he had barely any autotune. He sounded fantastic. I really don't get why he's not doing it. I think he would be much more popular, but it is what it is. He wants to do this, right? It's his thing. If he has fun doing it, let him be. I don't hate it, but I just don't vibe with it as much. Just saying that. Nice flow here. Yep, I know what he said there. Yeah, animation. I live in animation. That's a cool dance, I have to say. Also, I like the chorus, kind of. I like that dance, wow. Not the most unique, but it's really fun. Coupled with this camera work, where they zoom into, like, or not zoom, but they pan into him when he kicks the floor or the camera or whatever. So it creates this double stomping effect, this double, like the effect is just doubled. I hope Soyeon is in this video. Come on. She isn't. Okay. La 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 la. She's so romantic. 24. It's really cool. I like how they also go into the chorus on this. Shippa. Oh, is he dabbing? Here? True? Yeah, he is. Oh, wow. Huh. Now we're gonna go back, actually. I wanna hear that verse again. She has a slight autotune, but she just really fits this song so well, man. She's so adaptive. So, like, whatever she does as a feature, she just fits in so well. Like, compare this to Dessert. Like, she's so cute here with her rap. Call me psycho. Wow, I like that. And she became like more like she became like happy-ish, you know, from cute to like really happy and upbeat, fitting to the actual chorus drop, and then they dropped it. It was really good. Okay, I'm kind of vibing with this song though, I have to say. Oh, that's cute. She's probably like 10 years younger or something. Ooh. Okay, oh man, I wish I would have said it. But I really wanted to say, maybe I did. Maybe we get some animation in this video. That's what I wanted to say at the beginning of it. But I was like, probably not. Since of the thumbnail and stuff, there's probably no animation. I like that. Also, they switched up the instrumental. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, the football. Okay. Hey. Okay. That was really cool. The gun though. Like the you can even see the orange thing on the gun. They didn't even remove the orange thing. That's hilarious, dude. He's not even trying to hide it. Oh wow. That's a really cool outro too. I wonder what the burning clock means. I think that's the clock they're swinging, right? The one he has on his back here. I think that's the one they're swinging. What does that mean? That's such a cool outro. Like from like an animation studio straight up. That's so cool. I really want to know who did the animation though. Because that was really well done. Wow. Okay. Actually, no cap, this is a great song. I did not expect to get into this and actually like the song as much as I do. I said this at the beginning. I don't dislike or hate what RAVI does. It's just not my thing. You know, I appreciate it and I see it as a form of art, and I know there's people liking the style a lot. But usually it's not what I vibe to myself. This is an exception actually. And he does a much better autotune here, I feel like. It reminds me a little bit, even better actually, than Ash Island's autotune, which he usually does. For example, in Island, no, is it Island? Paranoid, yeah, the song. In Paranoid, he had like fabulous autotune, a little bit overboard sometimes, but generally super good. So this reminds me a bit of that, but actually a bit better because it's not as overboard, and sometimes the overboard was a bit too much for me. Anyway, I ended up liking the song a lot, and Syn's verse was super cute. It was one of the cutest raps I've heard from her ever. Not even in i-dle, not even like cute songs. She has these kind of cute raps. I feel like she had one before. I can't remember where. It's a feature somewhere. Maybe it reminds me a little bit of like what she did on her solo album as well sometimes, like in Beam Beam. It reminded me a little bit of Beam Beam maybe, because it's like it has this cute energy and this happy vibe to it. And she usually does not rap in this style, right? So I was really like liking that, to be honest, because it suited the song here super well. Especially when she ramped up towards the end of her verse to be like even more happy. Like you could hear she was literally smiling while rapping that in the studio. I think she was. I mean, it sounded like that, and that created such a nice like build up and like transition flow into the chorus drop there again. That was really well done. Great feature, and actually really good song, I have to say. Annie by Ravi, featuring Soyeon. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video to help me out and subscribe if you want to. You can also check out my other i-dle related reactions or my other Ravi reactions. Both in the pinned comment are playlists to check them out. Now have a nice day and peace.